Welcome to the Old Horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. Boy, the Scarlet and Gray already rocking this house. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. He'll bring it out. It's Ballard. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. First down here for the offense. Here's the handoff. He'll be stopped at the 27, but it's a 15-yard gain.
Yeah, and there you go again. Ohio State bringing the ground game. They typically do that, Reese. That's pretty normal.
They've built their entire program around it. Archie Griffin, two-time Heisman Trophy winner. You go back to Hopalong Cassidy. I mean, the Buckeyes love to run the ball, no matter how many times they spin the magic beat. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Handoff from the gun. He breaks a tackle. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game, still in their own territory, going for it on 4th down. Unloads it left. And that pass is intercepted.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
First down for this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Across the 15. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown, Alabama! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with his system.
Might as well give it to him again. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And eventually taken down. But what about that spin move? Gives him the first down yardage. No big secret what they're trying to do here. They've kept it on the ground. It's 1st and 10. The give to the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Got it in the middle. It's Smith. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Ball at the 31. 3rd and short coming. Defense trying to rise up. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Finds a crease at the 20. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Alabama 7, Ohio State 0.
First down to start the drive after the break. The toss to the right. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Buckeyes are in the hurry up. Catch in the middle. It's Ibuka. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Glass half full, glass half empty, guys. Obviously great. They got a completion. You prefer that over incompletions or interceptions. The glass half empty. I mean, they made that 3rd down a bit more manageable, but not by much.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Quick strike complete. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking for a crease to the left. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. If you're going to play Bama tough, you're going to find out really early if you can handle the running game.
Yeah, they're going to check your chin. I mean, they're going to come in and they're going to give you a steady diet of it. Even when they've had great quarterback play and spread the ball out, it's still a physical principle. They're going to make you stop the run. And if you can't stop it, it could be a long game.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Slings it downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
They're bringing... And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Trying to get to it. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
He'll get rid of it. Pulls it in. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Great job by the QB and the wide receiver understanding what they had to do to get a first down. I don't care about the completion. I don't care about getting a certain amount of yards. I got to get that first down so I get another set of downs so we can keep this drive alive.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Hit a speed bump on that last play. Now work to do on 2nd and 15. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Makes his connection. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He'll throw on 3rd down. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Now he's going to break the pocket. The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs.
And that is a big-time drop right there. 4th down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe it.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. This guy just oozes toughness when he runs, bangs his way to the 20. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. 3rd and short, they've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just when they're looking run, now up top. He'll pull it down. Still on his feet at the 45. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Alabama 7, Ohio State 0.
The Buckeyes will kick it away to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Here comes that Alabama offense. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football without it.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. The give to the tailback. Turns it on in midfield. Running toward the tape. Running inside the 20. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Headed to the end zone. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Alabama quickly back to the line. Go straight ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bama! Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. But the offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking downfield, it's Howard. He's got him in the flat. Keeps the legs moving. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. That last completion sets him up on second down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Ohio State.
Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Caught behind the line. It's Henderson. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Great job by the running back here on that third down catch. There was no wasted movement. As soon as he got the ball in his hands, he turned around and he got upfield. That's what you got to do. You got to be decisive on these third down type plays to move the sticks.
And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Got to give this defense credit, man. They've been so good in the back end in coverage. They basically gave nothing away in the first half. And here they are in the second half defending a deep ball.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Now on second down. Back to throw, it's Howard. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And it's knocked away downfield, the DB getting a hand in there.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move. Going for it on, gonna take a shot. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he got loose, it was all over.
How do you not love the guts of this offense? Fourth down, it's just another down. And what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
They'll line up to go for two.
29 Philly.
And he'll run the bootleg. It's complete to the right. He's in there for the two-point conversion, and now they're just down 6. They took it 64 yards right down the field. And they closed the deal from 43 yards out with a touchdown pass. Kickoff team out there and ready to go.
Celtic kicking away.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Using the quick game. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Touch pass on the run. Defense coming through and knocking him down for a loss, and that'll be the end of the third period.
The end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Alabama 14, Ohio State 8.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Back to pass, it's Milroe. He's going to run it. At the 45 on his way. Keeps it himself and gets the first. There he goes to the right. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
This quarterback is so good at creating. When plays break down, when things aren't perfect, he has the ability to buy time, use his athleticism, and torch a defense, and he did it right there with his legs.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes this a 13-point game here in the fourth. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he caps things off with a scintillating 68-yard scoring run. Fielded in the end zone, it's Ballard. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David. Looking to take a shot. Makes a catch on the left.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. He makes a catch. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They've moved it to the 19, first and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Jenkins. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Looking left. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out.
On the ready.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off.
Here we go.
They're going to throw it again. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense, got him at the 27.
I just love the effort by the defense on this play. We're late in the game. It's in the fourth quarter. Guys are tired, and they're not able to get to the QB right away, but they continue pursuing him, and they're able to get to him outside.
Fires and picked off. Takes it the other way. He's at the 40, the 20. And he has taken it all the way back.